Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today we have the Dirge Begins, a Dirge of Cerberus event, also known as the game that was swiftly swept under the rug and Square generally pretends doesn't exist. But we got an event for it. There's one good takeaway from this event. I'm gonna try and get this in frame. Okay, I can just kind of do it like this. Look at the right side of the screen. Look at this great picture of Reeve fucking holding Kate Sith. It's so good. Look at it. Everybody is on display here. All the living characters from 7. And here's Reeve with his tiny robotic doll. Fucking love it. Look at that man. He knows what's up. Anywho. Dirge is a mess of a game. I'm still in the, like, the Shiva chain should have started up, like, it should have turned into a clicker. It should have been, like, a 15-second animation and just, like, you gotta tap the screen to get more damage out of it. Remember how this in Japan has voice acting? This burst. Yeah, have Renoa just jumping up and down on a square button. Like, it should be referenced. It should be at least referenced. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do Blow the Wyvern to make jumps faster. Oh, goodbye, Sid. I loved him. Also, I thank you, event, for immediately proving me wrong in that I said that the music in Dirge isn't too bad, and then you give me this. Yes, Vincent needs sunglasses. He is a vampire. He would die in direct sunlight. Obviously. Come on. See, it's funny, people in the chat are pointing out how a ranged boss in 9 is a little rude because, or not 9, 7. 7 is a lot of melee characters, and you're right, 7 does have a lot of melee characters, mind you, a few shooters as well, but not too many. It's funny you should mention that. The first 7 event in the entirety of Record Keeper had a ranged boss. So, that was a thing. Vincent is apparently a mage because in original 7, in the base stats of the characters, he had extremely high magic. At least that's my understanding. Also, it fit with the summon with him. Yeah, there you go. Zane Zero's got it. So, the tricksy thing about this fight is that if you kill any of the ads, they immediately come back with reinforcements. So you gotta focus down Red Dog here. Oh, you mean main character of the game, Clued? Yeah. Yeah, for a while before we got Vincent and Renault, Red was the only mage. For what it's worth. Let me give you a little secret. Red isn't much of a mage. Yeah, so here, that's gonna... Oh, do they not reinforce in this version? I mean, again, I'm gonna reference early Record Keeper here for a second again because it's always funny to me. You say Red wasn't useless like Barrett, but there was a period of time where all Red could equip was barrettes, and that's it. If you were not lucky to pull one of his weapons, you had to suffer a generic 3-star if you wanted to use him. And then they were like, this is dumb, and they gave him glove and knife access. They gave the dog a knife. Well, it's just a lot of the earlier realms have that issue. So like 6, 7, and 10 all have that issue of unique weapons. 6 to a lesser extent, but gambling does exist, and did exist for a little bit. Doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, that's boss rush done. So, big thing about this fight. A lot of guys coming at you at once. You're going to fight 2 waves of 2, and then I think a wave of 1, and that guy is a little beefier. Now, luckily, summons. Well, I mean, there are a lot of fist users that aren't fantastic. And it's definitely messed up in that regard. And the weird thing is that a good number of those are like, can they equip swords? And they generally fall in the not as great category if they can't. And it's not like because they can equip swords. It's just like a weird thing that Dina did. Now, talk about the fight for a second here. This is a wave-based fight, so you do want to buffer a dance in for the next wave. True, Rayfa can't equip swords. I guess that's where my my comparison falls apart, doesn't it? I don't know if this guy is beefier. He is not beefier. There's just a wave with a way weaker guy. What a weird event. Such confusing choices. Much like the source material. Oh! Instant cast defend. Got him. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to that whole aspect of the naming scheme pretty soonish. Okay, so a quick discussion of this boss before I get into the real thing I want to talk about real quick. Because we are discussing in the chat about the high points of Dirge Cerberus. So, as stated, this is a boss with 2 ads. If you kill the ads, they come back. So you really just want to focus on the main guy. And just debuff the guys in the back. So, let's talk about the best part of Dirge Cerberus. Easily, 100% best part. In the opening cutscene, Reeve has a meeting with Vincent. Reeve is there, and Reeve is talking to Vincent using a very normal voice. At which point, an assassin jumps in and shoots Reeve in the head. Vincent then turns around and shoots the assassin, turns over and looks as the head of Reeve rolls off, and Katesith jumps out of Reeve's body and then starts talking to him in an extremely Irish accent. So let's break this down. The robot Katesith, the tiny cat robot Katesith, was inside a much larger robotic Reeve. And we know Reeve has a normal voice from the Reeve that was talking. So that means that there was Reeve talking into Katesith, voice modulating into an Irish accent, and then the robot that the tiny Katesith was piloting then voice modulated that Irish accent into a normal voice. Dirge Cerberus has moments. very much like, again, making that analogy again, very much like Metal Gear Solid. Dirge has moments of unintentional comedy that are great. I don't think this boss has really hit me too much. There we go. There's a spicy move. Somebody in the chat points out there's at least one moment where Reeve and Katesith are in the same room and nobody calls attention to it. God. What a smart game. Anyway, as stated, this boss, again, because all the bosses end up being physical in this event, you really just need Protectica and a dance, and you're pretty set. Having everybody in the back row really does help a lot, too. And just, you know, focus down the big guy. That's really all you need to do for this one. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. This is an ultimate. Wait, can triple pluses drop major orbs now? When did that happen? Huh. Alright. Get Cribbleshins dancing, get Gilgamesh taunting, steal some more power on top of that. Now, because we've lowered the main dog's health a little bit, when we start retaliating, all attacks should go right to Big Dog. Alright. Ramp is almost done. Yeah, that's my Gil. Good old Gregamesh. Except for that move. What are you gonna do? They got some AoE on him. Luckily, multi-target boss fight. Only got to kill one thing, so it's got reduced health. That whole jazz, that whole song and dance. Wow, Big Dog really likes that move that just kind of hits everyone, doesn't it? However, Tentacle. Give me more of that. Oh, that's it. Hey. Sorry, I just. Let's let the killing begin. It's me, Buff McLargehuge. Oh, that fucked up. I freaked it. Okay, so those barrels really explode real fast, don't they? This gimmick might actually be pretty doable. Ooh, alright. That hits like a truck. We hold, actually. Holy crap, you hit really hard. Nice. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Get him, he's weak to fire. I'll make him weak to fire. How's about that, fucker? This fight owns. This fight is great. That fight was great! I love it! What a cool gimmick! Holy shit! That owns! Damn! Alright. Operation debuff the boss to all hell. I shouldn't have been talking, to be honest. Oh, I didn't cast shout. Oops. That's fine. It'll be fine, right? Thanks for the host, Lio. Alright, that's, I would say, acceptable damage, but, you know, it's damage. I don't have any armor breaks on her yet, so that'll go up. Also, this is happening now. Yes, good! Let the hate flow through you. Still types physical. Love it. Yeah, that is the other reason why you taunt retaliate this boss. She does have a counter physical attack. So you want to be able to deal with that. I would have brought Gaia Cross on my boy up there, but I wanted to make sure that we were getting the proper amount of work in on this boss. Might have Ignis on standby. Yep, for that. Let's get that back up ASAP. Not an ultimate dispel, just a normal dispel, so no need to rush it. I just had the hindsight that we shouldn't actually be having Tyro use too much full break, because he needs to build up meter to Sentinel Grimoire. Good shit, here we go. Gotta get that Retta back up. Then we can do his taunt as well. Yeah, this does sound like a 13 song, doesn't it? Combo. It does 9 hits. It doesn't actually really do that much damage. I love how shitty of a move combo is. Like, it's just like, she hits 9 random people. It can't be taunted. And you're like, oh shit. And then it's like, it does 200 damage a hit. And you're like, that's really mediocre, actually. That's my boy. That's why we had the good guard up for that. Oofa, that hit like a truck. Tyro needs to get Sense back up, because I don't think we have Sentinels up anymore. As it turns out, taunting everything to one person and the rest of the party taking with no damage means you don't really build break too well. However, then that happens, and I just kind of laugh as we return with 10k damage. Like, yes, good. Yeah, hoofa. That's definitely not having Sentinels up anymore. Counterattack is a normal dispel, so thankfully. Yeah, this seems like a very easy apocalypse. Oh, okay. You. It also helps that I have a lot of back row people for this. Because that's definitely helping out a lot. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, you can extremely say for this fight, I don't have Sentinels up, and my entire team isn't dead yet. Yeah, this... I mean, I did have to use, like, all my abilities, but I really didn't feel threatened at any point during this fight. It's, when I was sending messages to Crumb earlier today, he said, oh, this is just physical Adia, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, it kind of is, actually. Yeah, not that bad. Good old Colorless there. Yeah, you know, it's your good friend, Blue the Blue. There we go. That's what we'll do. That. You do that. You are debuffing. You are on standby. Oh! That had a moment. Hailstorm, very good for this fight since there's no magic damage at all. Like I said, Dirge has good points. The names of the villains are not one of the good points. Alright, let's get Barrel. Fuck yeah! That ultimate cannon hits like a truck. Please shuffle to lower barrel. Do the barrel shuffle. Oh shit! It's random? Okay. That's gonna go to lower barrel and detonate it, isn't it? Yep. Piss. This is mostly salvageable. What a good mechanic! Fuck him up, dog. You got this, dog. Okay, you got it, Vincent. Oh god, I'm mad. Like, that fight is really good and I don't get to do it anymore. I might do that again on my free time, because that's actually a really fun fight. It's me. At a high speed. Oops. Right, you're on standby. Let's get a shout. In a sense. Protect. Get a, get a fucking, Alright. How much damage is she gonna do? Here it comes. Could be higher. Nope, all I got for Ignis is his taunt. It's a bit of a shame. I do like Ignis a lot. He's a really good. Like, he was the first knight support. So he just gets that work done. Yeah, honestly, the barrel gimmick on the Sid mission, it's really not that bad. All you need to do is survive long enough to... Uh-oh. That's fine, we can just have Tyro do it. Oh no, damage! What the? She caught me! What damage? Alright, is it time to stop futzing around? Oh no, I forgot to put... I didn't put his truth on him. Damn it. That is an illegal amount of damage. For like, we really don't even have anything on these people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have clicked off screen. Professional. That's me. The real streaming boy. Oh god, I don't have Hyper Mighty G up anymore. That threw me off completely. Yep, we got Grand Blue in there for a second. Counterattack is a normal dispel. So very easily negated with, you know, good gal. Yeah, there are pretty much, as the V Prisoner points out, it's a normal dispel and a boss only needs protect, so there are a million different ways to counter it. one of these weeks I'll get a jumpstart video where there isn't a hiccup in the middle of it. So that was the Dirge Cerberus event. Next time, the schedule got shuffled around a bit. The next real event is going to be 15. It was supposed to be 4, but it's not going to be 15. But before that, there is the Rebirth Dungeons, which is the returning old boss fights as Apocalypse fights. That'll probably be a long stream once all those fights are out. There's also the mini newbie event, where they're bringing back old events for new players. I probably won't do a stream of that because it's global exclusive, but we're all thinking it's going to be really easy dungeons. Not a real big reason to stream that. But yeah, I'll probably see you next in the Rebirth stuff, and then after that 15. So I'll see you around.